IRL stream will never be the same. Agent react to Jamari. Let's get
Just
to it.
finally found out.
For many months now, we have taken both deep and shallow dives into the world of in-real-life streaming. This genre is a degenerate place to scour, like swimming around in the Black Lagoon. And if there's one thing we have learned, it's that in-real-life streaming rewards individuals who want to push the limits and become as flagrant as possible out in public.
Niggas like that.
Yo, Jamari, please, you gotta make a video about niggas just being normal IRL streaming. I swear like 99% of us be normal as hell when we go outside, bro. We're normal. Alright, we fuck around a little bit, obviously. We goof around, have some fun, but we're not assholes to nobody, bro. Come on, bruh. When I watch these videos, like, if I didn't watch IRL streams and IRL stream myself, I would deadass think, like, every person that streams outside is some fucking flagrant asshole with an ego of death, bro.
No. No? Go.
Because that means they're going to get clipped, which pours gasoline on their streams. Oftentimes, this results in random bystanders getting disrespected.
I've seen you before.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, I'm not a fan though.
Oh, you're not? Damn.
Bro, I just wanted to...
It's all good. You probably have a great life, huh? Just being fat as shit.
And even physically violated off.
Like, look what this nigga did.
Not gonna lie though.
This nigga Jack Doherty walked up to a nigga with his kids. Grown ass man. This nigga's not a kid. He's a grown ass man. And what are you doing? Hey, you come around my kids, I'ma have my weapon, first of all. Legal. So I'ma have my shit. And you wanna play around? Nigga, you don't play with somebody like that.
That was a good response from
That
Neon.
shit's too far, bro. This clip really pissed me off.
If a nigga came up to me on some hate and shit, cause no need to say hi if you don't fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't even fat. It doesn't matter. You gotta make fun of niggas somehow. He was fat though. Who the fuck are you nigga? What are you talking about? He's obviously overweight. Like, he has to say something back. You can't just eat that, you feel me?
It's all good. You probably have a great life, huh? Just being fat as shit.
And even physically violated, all for the sake of the streamer trying to keep their viewers engaged. We have seen these clowns hide behind their security.
You know what the craziest part is about IRL streaming now, chat? Like, even yesterday when I was at the Canada-Argentina game, there was like 3 people that was like, you don't have security? I'm like, nigga, I'm at a game. I'm at a game. What is gonna happen? I don't know who has deluded everybody into thinking you need 3 security guards for every IRL stream. Nigga, I'm at a game. You're gonna touch me, there's cameras everywhere. You're done. You better kill me. You better not let me fucking breathe, because I will end you. Your future prospects will be done. I will bankrupt you and send you to jail. But oh my God. Bro, what are you gonna do to me? There's too many cameras. What are you gonna do? And why would you do it? I don't have no enemies. Who? Like, I literally don't have no enemies. Like, it's not like I have beef with hella niggas.
Facts.
It's not like I have beef with anybody. So it'd be one thing. I know some niggas have a lot of drama and beef in their life. So when they go outside, they have to consider those things and people might be out to get them. Who doesn't like me? The Astro CEO. Okay. Okay, that's one good answer.
Nah, that nigga?
That's one good answer.
It's Astro.
Boston fans, I mean, they just know it's bro, it's just Boston's a shit place, but I don't genuinely hate people from Boston, bro. Like they the same way they say fuck Canada, feel me? I'll be like fuck Boston. They don't actually think fuck Canada. Keep an eye out, buddy. Like, okay, it's one thing. Look, when we're in New York, if I'm doing an IRL stream in a place where I know it's gonna be a lot of people in an open area, I'll for sure have security, man. Yeah, like 1 security guard. But like, I'm at a Canada-Argentina game. I'll be all right, gang.
And of course get slaps on the wrist from their respected platforms. But now more recently, I guess the world is finally correcting it.
Niggas don't care about shit. You don't have to care about shit for you to lose everything. Like, obviously people that commit reckless crimes don't care about shit. But it doesn't mean it won't come with a lot of consequences.
Itself, and streamers have really been getting the bad karma
Celtics
they
parade was
deserve,
lit today.
and essentially
Can I see
finding
that? What
out
did it
they're
look
not
like?
invincible just because they have clout
I was your
online. So
security.
right here
What
I
up,
have
Chris?
for you guys the
Look at
clip that
VIP.
has been both heard and seen around the world. I think it has like hundreds of millions of impressions at this point, and it's of our good buddy Sneeko getting his lights punched out at some sort of political event. Yes, it does indeed seem that streamers are now f***ing around and actually finding out.
First of all, that's bad security. That's bad security. I don't want my security guard to speak a word to somebody else. At all. Yeah, you got a life. You a human being. But, nigga, when you working for me right now, ain't none of that chit-chat. Oh, unless you tell a nigga, move back. Do this. Get over there. Do that. But other than that, this? No, I won't tolerate that. You pack the ship out of here. Gone. Like, no. That's bad security. You stand there mute. They don't cross you. You don't cross them. You don't antagonize. You don't any of that shit. That's bad security.
So right there, the person that's slapping that hat off his head is Sneeko himself. As you guys can see, the security.
All right, let's watch. Hold on. I'm really a security K type of nigga for the most part. Like venue security K type of nigga. Like this nigga think he dead ass the main character right now, chat. I haven't seen this clip, by the way.
Main character syndrome.
I just heard Sneeko got his shit locked. But I haven't seen this clip. Bro, this nigga's dancing. Like, nigga, no one's coming to see you. You security ass, you venue security ass, nigga. Do your job, bro.
The guard had around 20 people in front of him, flicking him off, telling him, "F you." He was having a good time with it. He was doing his dance. But when Sneeko, of all people, decided to feel big because he was in a crowd of people, he slaps the hat off his head, and then hilarity ensues. You guys watch this punch of 1,000 suns he's about to deliver.
Oh! Whoa!
Damn!
Whoa!
Nigga reacted.
He was not expecting that shit.
Damn!
Oh!
What? No, he really doing Superman.
Nigga was an MMA fighter back in his day. Nigga, don't fucking play.
Expecting that shit at all. Here, let me add some sort of sound effect. This is that embarrassing moment when you know you got rocked. As you guys can see, he has some damage to his teeth. And you can see it all over his face, like, oh damn, shit just got real. It's a little bit embarrassing.
No, it's not. Okay? That is just getting back. Okay? And which is also okay, but that's not self-defense.
Yeah.
It would be self-defense if he was defending himself. That was obviously an offensive maneuver.
Yeah.
He was just getting back. Now, you could say he deserves to get back, but that was not.
I ain't gonna lie. Okay, I agree with what you saying. I agree with what Agent's saying, but that nigga reacted quick, like lightning speed. If nigga flicked his hat, he went up instant, boy.
Not self-defense, bro.
Everyone's like, oh, our boy just got punched.
We got Sneeko here. He's got this busted up tooth. Smile for me, man. This is a security guard at App.
Yo, that's not even one fucked up tooth, gang. 1, 2, and potentially 3. That's a big chip, gang.
Nah.
Damn.
At this thing, at this event, right up here, we got this guy jumped off the stage. No one attacked this guy. Punched Sneeko in the face. No one touched him. Jumped off the stage.
Certain niggas take disrespect just entirely different, bro. I'm not on that nigga's side because this nigga was just dancing with his middle fingers up and shit like that. Nigga think he the main character and some shit. I'm not on his side. I'm not on Sneeko's side either. This is a grown-ass man at the end of the day. You flicked his hat off. This is real life. You gonna get hit. This ain't no game. This is real life. Niggas talk about degenerate shit in America and then they come back to America and do shit like this. Like, come on, bro. This is real life. Nigga not just gonna sit there and what he supposed to do? Sit there and let you flick his hat off? That's disrespectful. What? He shouldn't have been sticking his middle finger up, doing all that. That's bad. That's bad security.
Go in the face.
And that's bad fucking... You act like that, like you a grown ass man, bro. You don't do that. Cause nigga flick
the guy that going to go play his music, he got rocked in the face. But I'm a non-violent person. You know, I care about America first. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, man. We'll take it through the legal necessary ways we got to do because.
Yeah, he just has that look on his face like he's embarrassed, like maybe he wants to cry a little bit. And I love how he says, oh, I'm a non-violent person.
Okay, like in this situation, all right, Sneeko should not be touching no one's hat.
Exactly.
I don't know what's up with the month of fucking June and hats, gang. Okay, but hat seems to be a very sensitive topic nowadays. Okay, in fact, if you ever see me touch my hat, nigga, it's up for you too. I'm throwing up Superman.
Facts, nigga. You get rocked. Get rocked. I'm not gonna put the full pressure of like trying to kill this nigga, but bro, come on, what are you doing? You are an adult. Behave as such. So you gonna have to get your ass whooped, like, or get hit. And if you want to fight back, then we fight. But come on.
All right, and my shit's gonna knock you the fuck out, nigga. Not just some teeth. Look, the problem with this though is socially, everyone's gonna see this and think he deserved it. Okay?
Nah. See, I don't look at it like that. The security guard should have never been behaving in that way. And that would have prevented it, maybe. He should have never been behaving like that. That's not how you behave, bro. Come on. No matter what your views are or whatnot, you are there strictly to provide security. Nothing else. Nothing else. He shouldn't have behaved that way. But, Sneeko, you're an adult. You don't do that. You can say all this, say all that to him, like, argue back and forth about views on what was going on. You don't lay your hands, no vicinity in his bubble. You don't lay your hands in his bubble. You don't do that.
Legally, he can get triple suplex from Eddie Guerrero himself. Okay? Because that will, first of all, he would lose his job. And if Sneeko wanted to be the asshole, he could take him to civil court, drain him monetarily, and then charge him and take it to criminal court and put him in jail.
But then Sneeko gotta look at it from a media perspective, social media perspective. How will people take this if you pushed his hat off and got that reaction out of him, and now you suing him and destroying his life? He gotta look at it from that, because that's his life. That's his life. That could potentially drop viewers up, like, you gotta look at it from that perspective.
I don't know where this is, but if this is in America, he could do all of those things. Yeah. Like, legally, that's a bad decision to make.
Yeah, legally,
you can't argue that self-defense.
Of course.
Yo, Nat, appreciate the fucking 5 gifted subs. Would Sneeko win, though? It depends. It really depends on his lawyer and a lot of different things, but he could do it.
Yeah,
and he might win.
He could win. He could. But then, and how would social media take it? Because that's his life. That's how he make his income.
I would say he would probably win, honestly.
His image. He gotta think
Matt, thank you for the 5 gifted. Provoked? Yeah, but you have to understand how self-defense laws work, bro. They're very strict, and they're super strict depending on where you live. That wouldn't qualify, I don't think, anywhere as self-defense. They would say that's assault. Yo, Nat, I appreciate the love. In Texas, it would. They're definitely more lenient in Texas.
Yeah, in Texas.
Listen.
But I'm Texas, nigga be like, nigga, judge look at you like you're crazy. What did you do? That boy out of my courtroom. Just get him out of here. Come on. You just don't do that. You get your ass whooped.
Non-violent person.
But he was the one who put his hands on someone else first, okay? The guy was trying to turn up with it. He was doing the middle finger dance. But then it was Sneeko who decided to take it like a step too far, which he seems to often do. And he got Superman punched right.
Boom!
I'm not gonna lie, that's good for him, chat. Hold on. That's good for him.
That nigga said, boom!
I'm not gonna...
He seems to often do. And he got Superman punched right.
I'm not gonna lie, that's good for.
The thing is, this nigga aimed directly for his fucking mouth. That shit is insane. That nigga got accuracy, boy.
For chat, hold on. This shit, that's good for him. No way around it. He must have fought mixed martial arts in some way before, because you don't just randomly throw that out. That was a good Superman, bro.
His face for doing so. I also liked how one of the people he was riding with immediately said, "Oh, file charges, bro."
He's got this busted up tooth. Smile for me, man.
Like he was not the one who provoked the security guard. Now pay attention to what he says right here.
I care about America first. That's what it's all about.
He's all about America first. That's Nick Fuentes' thing. That's his like entire campaign. Just keep that in the back of your head. I'm gonna get back to that in a second. According to this page, Sneeko would then file a police report.
GG, he's cooked.
But there's no evidence to back up this statement. And I'm telling you guys, this clip has gotten like hundreds of millions of impressions on Twitter. And so you know he had to go over there to Cope and Seethe, where he says, security guards sabotaged the event and turned off the mic, started playing music and taunting the guests. He punched me and fell over chipped tooth.
Okay, hold on. What up, Chibu? What up, Chibu?
Here he once again says America first. And I like how he shows this picture of the security guard as if they had gotten in some sort of two-sided scuffle where Sneeko had knocked him on his ass. When in reality, this dude left Sneeko looking like this. And here is actually an alternate angle of this altercation. The director's cut, if you will. So they're all flicking him off as well on the other side of the camera. He's kind of the most visible one there. Jesus Christ.
God,
even the cameraman was like,
security guard going wild.
I mean, I would say that flicking someone off to their face and slapping their property off their head is definitely enough evidence to say that you provoke them. Now, my guys over at Abra and Preach reacted to this, and they said they're willing to pay the court fees for this security guard should it be taken there.
If you're watching the security guard and they actually try to sue you, contact me. I'll take care of your legal fees. I got time. I'm bored.
I'm bored.
He is bored. I want to own a memorabilia list. I want a painting done. I want a fan to make me a painting list.
People also said...
No, Alpha gotta be the pettiest nigga on the planet.
Nigga said, nigga, it's cold as fuck.
Hey, that's good self-awareness though, to know you're bored and you want to get involved.
It was reminiscent of this streamer moment that just happened around a week ago as well. But this is actually some streamer-on-streamer violence where Bradley Martin gets the hat taken off his head by this guy, Ronaldo, I believe is his name. And Ronaldo...
Like, do you guys know that, when we were in New York for the Jordan stream,
yeah,
there was near the end where the concerts were happening, there was a guy that pulled my hat off. And I felt him doing it, and I went, who the fuck just did that? Like, you can go back in the VODs and see the clip. You feel me? Do you mean to tell me I'll be justified to knock this nigga out? No, I didn't touch him. Why would I touch him? Then I would stand to lose everything. Like, I'm just using my brain, bro. Then I don't need Abba to come in and help support my fucking legal fees in this fight I'm gonna have to take care of, because now it's a criminal issue because they might try and charge me for assault, and it's gonna be a civil issue because he might claim a whole bunch of different damages. I'm not gonna lie, I have a good cross, chat. If I throw a cross, it's gonna hurt. Right, Chris? Chris in the chat. Chris, tell him. Chris, you're in the chat. Go ahead, tell him. Yes, you got assaulted. No, I think it depends on who it is. I think because it's Sneeko, it's easy to look at him and be like, yo, that was justified. But there's a justified response to a wrong.
But I don't look at it like that. I don't think everybody will look at it like that. Some people will because they don't fucking like him. And I don't have a problem with him, actually. I don't look at any of his content at all. But, like, I don't look at it like that. He was wrong, but the security guard should have never been behaving in that way. You're not there to share your views. You're a human being, but you have a job to do. That's your responsibility first. Yeah, you got freedom of speech and all this. But you still got a job. Like, you gotta think about what's more important. Your job or how you feel about this or that.
Feel me?
You know?
Like, if you punch me, I can't. If you punch me and I retaliate by killing your whole family, we could all agree that's too much.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
right.
Crazy.
So there's a justified get Jayoma. No, he's only licensed in Texas, I think. He's a Texas nigga.
Ronaldo quickly finds out why you should not mess with someone else's
But
property.
the point I'm trying to make is there is a justified response. And you would have to...
All right, Ron could have gave his shit back right there when he said, give him my hat.
Argue in court, it was justified.
Bro, these are grown men. Like, you gotta... Alright. And from being grown men, some people say you have a responsibility to not, just think first and not respond in that way. What? It's respect, bro. You don't do shit like that. Nigga older than me by looks, and I can tell he's older than me. I'm not gonna walk on the street, take his fucking hat. You just don't do that. Unless you ready to fight, nigga.
Damn, actually?
Yeah, actually. Don't touch someone else's stuff.
Hey, don't touch no one's fucking hats no more, nigga. Don't touch nobody's fucking hat. Oh, I'm sick of all this hat touching. Oh, man, it's getting real, yo. It's getting dicey, nigga. Don't touch no hats, gang. Don't touch no hats. Don't touch no hats no more, bro. For the month of June. No hat touching from any streamers.
Don't touch someone else's body. And if you had a good father out there, he would have taught you at a very young age, don't touch another man's hat. And some of y'all probably think that's the stupidest thing ever, but it's really just a respect thing. He even gave...
It's respect, bro. It's respect. You just don't do that. It's respect.
This kid the chance. So give me that hat back.
Damn, actually.
Okay, he didn't give... The nigga asked once, and then he came in and he slapped him. That's hardly giving someone a chance.
Man, he gave that nigga
and
a chance.
This is someone who wears hats all the time. So he's taking this shit serious. Especially you're gonna take my hat and then you're gonna put it on your neck.
Bro, Bradley has a whole, he got businesses, nigga. He got businesses and shit. So obviously he thought about that, bro. Come on. It's just respecting, bro. It's just respect. Come on. Nigga gotta learn. Nigga gotta learn the hard way.
Once is all you need.
Nah, you're gonna get bitch slapped with Maroon 5 playing in the background. Payphone and all. This shit ain't sweet. Now, this was him after he got punched by the security guard. He booted up the stream.
Love speed!
So he's having a good time with it, apparently. I guess all you can do when you get punched right in your face in front of 100 million people is just kind of laugh the pain away. Now here's where we get back to Sneako's America First is all that matters message.
And I care about America first, that's what it's all about.
Because his buddy Nick Fuentes, who's the leader of that whole movement, actually weighed in on Sneako getting punched, and he thought it was pretty hilarious.
I feel so bad for Sneako. He was the casualty getting punched. But the video is so funny.
That was funny? What was funny about that?
Absolutely hilarious.
Because the security guard,
was going to change.
I don't know if you saw the video. Sneako got hit in the face by a security guard.
He's smiling pretty hard.
He's flipping everybody off. He's dancing. Somebody knocks his hat off. He goes, okay. And then he leaps into the air, pulls the fist back.
Bro, he's laughing.
Flying into the air with the fist pulled back and blasts Sneako in the face.
That made me realize that I support the America First movement. I'm always gonna be for them.
So for those of you that didn't catch that, he's like, no matter how much I support and dick ride this guy, I'm always just gonna be another N-word to him. But he also says that he'll always be his buddy.
And Nick's my friend. I don't want people to clip this and get upset. It made me bro,
he's half black. He's Haitian. He's Haitian.
Massa.
Anyone who's too far on either end of the political spectrum, I just really don't trust them at all because they're really trying to mess with your ability to think independently. But Tim, everyone else is a grifter and he's just the beacon of truth.
Chad, should I just stayed on BotTube? Should I have grifted the commentary channel? Should I have stayed a soy boy? Yes or no? Yes or no? Be honest, bro. Why am I getting punched by the fourth venue security? Why am I doing that?
He's acting like he got punched because of his political beliefs, when in reality, he got punched because he put his hands on someone else.
I really care about the truth. I want everyone to see this.
I'll say this. In defense of all my security niggas in the chat.
Okay.
Y'all job is not particularly easy. Actually, I'll say this. 80% of you that do security, you guys actually don't even work. I know about you. I'll stay quiet about it. You guys just be on the phone with your friends. You don't actually secure shit. Okay. To the 20% that usually the ones that work out at night and shit like that, the ones that actually have to do work, I know this shit is not easy, okay? Because I know plenty of people try and ego you and be assholes and think they deserve things. I know this shit's probably annoying. It probably makes you much of an asshole because you got to match their energy. You can't just be no fucking pushover. So I get it. I know this shit's not easy. But some of y'all niggas, literally, there's a section of 10% of security niggas that be taking shit so far, their ego so inflated, they be thinking like people is there to see them. It's fucking insane, bro. And to that category of people, like, you low-key deserve to get rocked. You feel me? Not by me, because I don't want to risk my future, but by somebody that doesn't have a future. You deserve to get rocked. And that's understanding all context. Feel me? At the end of the day. Some of y'all niggas be doing way too much. And if you got a whole crowd of people doing this to you, you're probably doing too much, gang. Yeah. If you're dancing doing this, you're probably doing too much. That being said, don't touch niggas' hats, man.
Yeah,
I'm all for that movement, the no touching hats movement.
Bro,
you touch my hat.
Learned this when it was kids. Even if you don't got a fucking dad, nigga,
it's not even good.
Don't do shit like that.
I genuinely care about this.
Come
the
on,
motto
nigga,
is
you got
see truth through
uncles
funny.
and
I
shit.
live this.
I just feel like any person who thinks that they know the truth of the matter in every situation is actually more arrogant than the person who is completely uninformed. I guess the core point of this video is that streamers have been fucking around for
We're gonna get
a long
one more
time,
hat clip out
and
of
now
June.
they're finally facing the repercussions of their actions. But I want to know what you guys think of.
We're gonna get one more hat clip out of June, bro. We will. W video, Jamari. W video, W video, W video, W video.
W video, agent. Don't touch niggas' hats.